Between 40 and 50 car owners have touched down the biggest airport in the whole continent, parked their cars, some of them flee, some of them hide and never return. Welcome to OR Tambo International Airport, what some people have seen as a location to dump their vehicles. If it's according to ACSA, some of these cars have been sitting here for over 10 years, just collecting dust, flat tires. Some have actually been breaking into, yes. In fact, according to ACSA, some of these cars owe above 100,000 into parking bills. Yeah, if you won't even believe the things I found inside of these cars. Okay, on a serious note, who owns these cars? How long have they been here? How much is the exact parking cost? What happens to these cars? Can anyone buy them? Why do the airport don't just remove them to auction? A whole lot of questions. Come with me, because in today's video, me and you are going to be investigating about these cars. Just before we go there, can I update you with my Toyota Quantum, a vehicle that I've refused to abandon? You know, if you've been following my journey, you know you can't tell my Toyota Quantum anything because it has been through everything. Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you Undertaker, the rise from the dead. I bought it crashed 2 days after. I rebuilt the body, we had electrical problems, the wiring was eventually sorted out, and now we are at the point where we're literally waiting for the car to start. But right now, there's a major issue. Allow me to explain. Undertaker, man. So the only thing Uncle Lewis asked for me is the battery so that he can undergo the final test of the car before he releases it from his workshop, right? Now, it's literally been 4 months of him asking me to come with the battery, and here are the updates. Well, Machida, I actually don't have a battery yet. You're not serious. Rubbish. I don't know if you guys remember on the previous video, I actually bought a battery. But the only problem is that the budget was too tight, so I had to buy a second-hand battery. And the battery I bought was not working. Literally after one kick, it was no more working. Okay, let me not come and excuse you guys. I take full accountability, and I really do apologize in front of you teachers. I'm sorry, because I know it feels like I'm slowing down towards the finish line, because remember, I was not buying a battery and I was not saving up for a battery simply because I was saving up, but I wasn't getting it because my car was literally number 4 of being fixed. And now here's the problem. My cars tend to be fixed now, and it's ten right now to be fixed, and I still don't have a battery. Literally, remember here there was a Quantum, and here there was also a Quantum. Now it's only these small cars, and this Quantum came after me, so we don't count this Quantum. It came after me, and it needs to be done wiring, and then it's me. Now I really do apologize, guys. The battery I bought the last time was not working, so now I have to save up for a battery again. Oh yeah, let me get into update you guys what else we need with this Quantizi. You understand? Let's get in. I don't know if you guys remember, the last time I came to the Quantizi, I had bought some petrol. The petrol is literally still full. They still haven't poured the petrol. This smells so good. It's even collecting dust. So guys, I know I'm actually disappointing you guys. I'm not being consistent, but to fight for myself, there were Quantums that had to be fixed before me, so I was just like, hey, let me just wait and shoot some other videos for the Cheetahs. I didn't know Uncle Lewis would fix those Quantums so quickly. Judging from the work those Quantums had to be done, there was a lot to do, and all of them have been done, and I'm literally still here making excuses. I really just want to apologize to you guys for that, and I promise, maybe in 2 weeks or next week, let me answer so I can speak nice. It's cold. I'm good during. You understand? Let me answer so I can explain properly to you. I know I'm delaying the process, guys. There's nobody to blame but me. I take full blame. But now, guys, here's the plan. You guys, as you guys can see on the YouTube channel, there's ads playing. So, which means for the video that we watch, we're getting money. So far, we have made 500 Rand from YouTube. Here's the proof. We have made 500 Rand from YouTube, but now on YouTube you cannot withdraw the 500 Rand until you get 1000 Rand. So I cannot use that 500 Rand. But that's not an excuse. Still, I'm still gonna work hard so I can get a battery, and then so we can finally focus on the body and the interior and all of those stuff, and the sound and the exhaust system and the the body kit. And the body kit, when I'm saying body kit, I'm not saying Tsonga spec. I'm talking about the simple one that makes it look like more aggressive. You understand? We're still gonna focus on the. I said already. We still have to focus on the chairs, the interior of the chairs. 1, 2, 3. We still have to buy a dashboard. We still have to, you know, there's a lot of things to do. Even here's the interior stuff. There's a lot of things to do, but I know I'm slowing down towards the end. Literally, all we need is a battery. Uncle Lewis is done. All he needs is a battery so we can do multiple tests on the car. Rev test, knock. Oh, I also need to buy a knock sensor. Remember that? And then we have to do rev test. We have to do this. While the car is still in the workshop, before Uncle Lewis can even say, okay, you can take the car, take it out. It's literally my turn now. So guys, let me fight to get a battery. If you guys want to buy me a battery, here's my Capitec account, Buffett, please. Yo! Even the 20 rand, 10 rand will do a lot of change to me. Oh! And when you guys maybe supply money to me, please put a reference there. Your name and surname for a reference, or your YouTube account name as a reference, so I can send a proper shout out. Besides that, guys, I really do apologize. I just want to say, let me put the phone nicely on my interior furniture, guys. So I'm very sorry, ISP Shongwe, I'm very sorry for delaying the process of the Quantum. I didn't know Uncle Lewis was gonna be done quickly and it's my turn to be served. I'm sorry for wasting time. I really apologize. I hope you guys forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. But for now, let's continue to the video. Let me show you guys the abandoned cars. Let's go. Alright, but first I just got to the airport right now. It's literally 3 degrees Celsius, so I'm very cold. We are here at the airport. Before we look at the cars that we are here for, can I just go quickly fix my stuff that I'm actually here for? Because remember, we're planning a trip to Cape Town. So I just want to fix those things that I need for Cape Town. Fix the car disc and fix everything that I'm going to need to fix. And then we're off to look for the cars. I don't think it's at this parking. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to search where these cars are. Papayin, something. Look. Yes, that's how cold it is, guys. I'm here. Okay, let's cross and vibe. Hey. I'm done with my things now, so let's go look for the cars. Sambin. Hey man, this airport is one of the biggest airports in Africa. You guys understand that I'm lost here. I can't find these cars, dog. Oh, the white interior is too nice. I can't find these cars. I don't know where they are. I'm literally looking up and down this airport, up and down, trying to see where these cars are. But it's fine. I won't give up until we find what we're here for. Why don't you just ask the security? Hey, Baba, what if he tells me I'm not allowed to film? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All these cars at the airport look so nice, dog. People are rich here, fair. See, if you park here, I have money, because wow, all the cars here are so nice. But guys, I'm still searching for these abandoned cars, man. I can't find nothing. What's this? This looks like it's abandoned. 2017. Hey, it's not even. It's just a machine car. Just keep looking. I mean 2026, not 2017. The expiry disc. Now the securities will even suspect that I'm here to steal these expensive cars, because I keep passing expensive cars. Anyways, let's keep looking. Now since I've been at the airport, it has been 30 minutes. I'm still looking for the cars, literally up and down. I stopped recording and then I keep recording. I've been at the airport for maybe 30 minutes right now. I'm still searching for these cars that people came to I'm still looking for the cars that people say are here abandoned. I'm still looking and searching. I can't find nothing except I don't know if they took the cars and put them in a specific place. Let me keep looking. Now guys, I know you guys have a lot of questions about these cars, so do I. So we're gonna be investigating together and I'm gonna be answering the questions one by one once we get to the car. I'm gonna to be honest, does it suit me or not? We can't find anything today. We literally can't find any of the big bosses. Let's try go upstairs and see what's happening upstairs. Today, come on. But you know, one thing about me, when I want something, I get it. You get. My English is very bad, guys. My English is very bad. I'm gonna read books so you guys so my English can improve. Oh, the cars here are huge, massive, big, like dog. Let's keep searching, guys. I feel like they hit these cars somewhere. Porsche SS. I'm not sure for this. Okay guys, literally 1 hour later, still no luck. I'm thinking of asking the securities, but what if the securities tell me that I'm not allowed to film the cars? And then that's the video up to waste, so I'm not gonna ask until I find. If I see that I'm struggling to find, then I'm gonna ask the security. Guys, after 2 hours of searching, I think I found the cars that are happening. I think they all put them in this parking. I don't know if I'm allowed to pass, but when I need something, I have to get it. So we'll go until they chase us out. I mean, it's not a crime to pass this place. I mean, we're not trespassing. It's not to set anywhere. We're not allowed to set. These are the cars, guys. All of these cars behind me are actually abandoned. Let's allow a trusted news source to tell us about these cars.
At Tambo International Airport, dozens of abandoned vehicles sit frozen in time, buried under layers of dust. Some are marked stolen, while others bear names, dates, and messages etched by curious passers-by. Flat tires, missing bonnets, stripped parts. These cars look more like scrapyard relics than part of the airport parking. Airports Company South Africa says 40 to 50 vehicles are currently classified as abandoned, some untouched since 2018. With no formal time limit, parking attendants monitor the lot for dust, long stays, and other signs. Cars are abandoned for many reasons: owners leaving the country, financial struggles, or simply never returning. While AXA works with police and banks to trace owners, there's no formal mechanism yet to remove these unclaimed vehicles, which are also accruing massive parking fees.
Manje, okay, who owns these cars exactly? Now this is where things get interesting. Before we get there, I wonder the ACSA, and it doesn't simply assume that this car is abandoned just because it's ngcolile or it's dusty. The staff, they monitor the vehicles. They look for things like heavy dust, flats, damaged tires, and visible deterioration and unusual long stays. The parking attendants and the security personnel, they report the vehicles, and then ACSA works with the bank, law enforcement, and SAPS, establish ownership and check whether these vehicles have been stolen. So just because someone hasn't removed their car for years, it doesn't mean the airport can simply take their car again. ACSA has to establish who the owner is, whether the vehicle is financed, and whether there are any legal issues surrounding the vehicle. Now my question is, why would someone abandon their car? The ACSA, but see, some of the owners, they leave the car and never return. Others may be facing financial difficulties in their life. Some of them are rich, they just leave their cars and forget about them. There's a vehicle in South Africa that you don't know about. Yeah, I heard rumors that some of these cars are stolen. Well, personally, I don't know about that. Now, how long have these cars been here? I found something that shocked me, guys. Some of these cars aren't just sitting here for a few months. The longest one currently dates back to 2018. Imagine leaving your car at the airport and not touching it for years. That person might even passed away, but sure, might have been passed up. I saw. Now, how much does it cost for you to leave your car here? Now, there's a lady named Mpho Maluleka. She works with the SCSA. She said that some of these car drivers have returned after more than a year. And obviously, when they come back, they discover enormous parking bills. In some cases, the amount has come close to 80,000. Although, again, negotiations with the airport management may occur. Historically, I think in Chelengale, there's this other one in 2018. It's documented the vehicle is everything. The bill was adding up to 219,000. 219,000. And then there are some that have 125,000. 125,000 owing parking. That's for parking. You literally can buy this same car of yours maybe 3 times with the same amount you have to pay for parking. So why would he come back to get that car? But now my question was, can I buy any of these cars? A normal person would think surely these cars eventually get auctioned, but apparently it's not that simple. But like ACSA says it currently doesn't have the legal standing to simply take ownership of these cars. So it isn't an airport's car auction where you can just come and buy your favorite abandoned car. Although there are some people that come through and strip these cars. I want to golf in front of where people just took their bonnet, took their battery, took ways. Don't worry, I'm gonna go through the cars. I'm gonna show you one by one. And these cars we're gonna be viewing today, apparently the ACSA is still looking for the owners, literally following the standard operating procedure around identifying and handling potential abandoned vehicles according to the reports in May 2026. I'm getting this source from Business Tech. Now come with me as we go through these cars. Asambi and Mafan. Let me start here by this Audi. As you can see, they're collecting dust. Some of them have punched tires. This one has been left here since. Okay, the person here was smart. They actually removed the disc. So this person was actually so smart. They removed the disc, guys. And then there's this Audi. Look at the inside. Hey, I'm so scared to even look at the inside. Look at the inside, guys. What the fuck? That's crazy. They mustn't say it's me. Look at this one. It's also Mbashi. Like, look at these cars, guys. That's crazy. I don't know if it was a lady driving this one because I literally saw a brinjal. Look. Crazy. And then there's this one. I don't know which country this one is from. Like, guys, it's crazy, guys. This one is left here from January. This one was left here from January 2021, and it's from this country. Yo. Like, I wonder why don't they just sell us these cars? I'm gonna explain why. I've probably explained why, but you know, look, Northwest. There are people that actually come here and pick these at all. So the people that come and pick these at these cars. There's more. Let me show you these ones. Look at the tires on some of them. I feel like what I'm doing is wrong. I feel like there's a security that will come and say I must go. Look at these cars. All of these cars are abandoned. They've just been left here by the owner. Some of them are stolen. Some of them crazy dog. And if you guys even were to buy this thing, the bill of the parking, it can even amount to about 80,000 apparently, according to my research. Look. Hey, they must shoot me. No ways. This one was left here 2020. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me switch on. This one was left here 2020 by the owner. And then there's this one. This one was left here 2021. That's literally 5 years ago. And then there's this fresh tires. Look at it. Finished. Look. Look. This was left here when? 2018. Yes. That's crazy. Look. Let's look for more. I hope that Audi is not abandoned because there's no way. Guys, if they do give away these cars, can I also have one? If you're listening, can I have one? Look. All of these cars are actually abandoned, guys. And you guys probably asking yourself, why are they all in one place? Obvious, guys. The management here, they take them and put it at this one place so they can organize. Look, all of them, all of them have this thing. Like, there's even a child's toy in there. I don't want to get inside because people are gonna blame me, accuse me for doing nonsense. I just wanna film it from outside. This one was left here. I don't wanna touch these cars, guys, because they might accuse me of nonsense. You know, human beings, especially. Look, this one was left here 2022. Abandoned. Hey guys, excuse my pronunciation. Hey, Nati and Nati and Madombolo's timer. Nine engines. Papa Madombolo, 9 engines. Look at this, guys. Now this is me showing thumbnail. You know me, Moss. Look at this. Golf. People are already stripping the parts out of these vehicles. You look at this one from Northwest, guys. If this is what your cars and you're watching this video, guys, like why? Tell me why you left it behind. Like tell me. Oh, this one is not offended. They're pushing my shoes. Yeah, guys, you can't even see inside. You can't see anything from these cars. Look at this Golf from Free State. Look at this Polo. This Polo was left here 2022. 2019, Alright. This is crazy. Okay guys, I think we've seen enough. I'm sure you guys are educated about these abandoned cars. Let's go to my car that I refuse to abandon. Let's go straight to the Toyota Quantum, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys what we need before we actually start planning our trip to Cape Town. I've already fixed the disc right here by the post office. I'm done with that. Look at all these cars. I'm done with fixing the disc. So now we are on our way to the car so I can show you guys what exactly is missing. Booyah. Yeah. Now those are the abandoned cars. They're at this parking one end. They removed them to one end. I don't know if I'm not allowed to enter here or I'm allowed. I don't know. But yeah, I hope they don't accuse me of stealing anything. Yo, they could piss me off. But at least I'm recording. Shout out, bye-bye. Now, Machita, we are actually almost at the finish line with this Toyota Quantum project. Remember the vision. Let me show you. Remember the vision. For the end results, we want the Toyota Quantum to look something like this on the outside. So now let's calculate everything we're gonna need. Sambin. Let me give you the budget for the car. For the roof, we are done. We've paid for everything that needs to be done on the roof. I got everything that's needed for the roof. Pa. For the side skirts, I got my friend Freddy. He's gonna do me the wooden shandies. So I got that for free. It's done. It's covered. For the interior painting, I already paid the guy that had to paint this car fully. For the exterior, I've already paid the person fully. For the floor, I have these things. I already have them fully. The seats are still gonna be washed. Who the fuck is this? I'm sorry guys. Who's this now? For the interior, I have for the stools, I haven't paid much, but I think I need 3.5 so I can cover the seats nicely in the way I want them. And then a few months after, I'm gonna put the reclining seats. You know those seats that look like couches, that makes this look like this other luxury bus. I'm gonna put that a few months from now, which we're gonna need something like a 10,000. We're gonna get in a few months. And then we also gonna need these are all the things I'm mentioning are the things we're gonna need before we go to Cape Town, by the way. So it's, as you guys can see, how much are we spending now? We're still at 3.5. And then we're gonna need the dashboard. The dashboard on Alibaba, it's like 3.5. So we're gonna need the dashboard 3.5. So now we're on what? 7,000, I'm sorry. And then we're gonna need the steering wheel, a proper nice steering wheel. A steering wheel like a steering wheel maybe for a Legend 55 Toyota Hilux. And then guys, for the airbags, I actually paid fully for the airbags already. So I paid already fully. It was 8,000 rand for them to install my airbags. So they're gonna do that once I'm done here. And then another thing we need is 2.5 for the battery. So guys, now we're at 7,000 plus 2.5 is equal to 9,500. So now we're at 9,500. And then, okay, wait guys, let's minus 3.5 for now. Let's minus the 3.5, né? So now we're at what? Oh, 9,500 minus 3.5 is equal to 600,500. It's 6,000, guys. Don't mind this guy's calculations. Ebo, 6,500. So 6,500 is how much we are on. And then we need some white walls at the front. And that's gonna cost like 300. So we are at 600 now. Right? No, it's gonna cost 1,000. So we're at 7.5 now for the white walls in the front. And then what else we're gonna need? Wheel alignment. Wheel alignment is like 100 rand, 200 rand, so it's chilling. And then what else we're gonna need? And then for the exhaust, guys, I got the exhaust quotations for them to put the exhaust at 7.5. So we're gonna see that a few months from now, not now. And then for the body kit, remember we're gonna change the things that are plastic in the exterior of the car. The things that are plastic, we're just gonna make them a bit more aggressive. You understand? Like this. And then that's gonna cost me 4.5 because I'm gonna be doing it as a DIY project. And then, so literally less than 20k, we're gonna have this content the way I want it to look. I haven't counted the sound system. For now, when you go to Cape Town, I'm just gonna have a Bluetooth shandies because it depends. Maybe I'm gonna have, actually it depends on the budget. I've been talking, I'm sorry, let's go. Talking about these abandoned cars, né? I'm not gonna sit here acting like Ungole because I also almost abandoned this car. I don't know if there's a video you guys saw where it's written I quit. I actually almost quitted this whole journey because of the negative comments. Imagine negative comments, not even YouTube comments, TikTok. Hence why I don't even read TikTok comments. TikTok people think they're too much, guys. TikTok bros, they comment bad. This auction things I go to, so I can show you guys cars. Man. The major question I get on TikTok is, where is the location? As if I don't see it on my YouTube. Like, guys, can you understand that the TikTok bros, they think, but it's fine, I still love them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the support. Please do make sure you subscribe. Oh, man, I think you're pandi better, and I promise, guys, I'm not gonna film again ever until I get a battery. You understand? So let's fight to get a battery so we can move this quantities. Bye bye.